jungler. That's not your jungle.
He wants to fight. Here comes Raphael.
Oh, he hits the spear in between the two small lizards, knocks Dandy down to a third of his health. He's going to throw another one. He hits him. He gets first blood. Scenery with the double spear spike in between the red buff.
Game so far, 2k up, but Scenery going to take a little late for M3, but a pretty solid dragon timing there. Scenery able to solo that one out. Enter there, but Scenery continuing to apply pressure.
Saboki's actually going to jump in as Scenery picks him up. M3 diving top lane. Dandy's going to run into his arch nemesis, the pink ward, though, first. Now Dandy's going to get caught out by Raphael. Pops the end of the line backwards. His X-Fi's going to get caught in the turret. The tree cannot be saved here. He's going to try and jump onto the long, but that's too much damage from Vici Gaming.
And we don't really blame Maokai here for having so much armor. He is against a triple 80 carry comp, but they have so much magic damage. Here comes the flame.
They're going to jump in onto Endless first. He might be the first one to go down this fight. PentaQ picks up that kill. The rest of M3 are still looking for blood. Easy here is being jumped on. Lung tries to knock everyone back, but he misses everybody in the fight. M3 are just charging behind turrets. They're looking at Lung and Dandy now. Lung will be the next to go down as XY picks up the kill. M3 get 3.
Turning so fast, and Dandy barely in the area to try and contest. The True Shot Barrage is swooping in as well. Dandy is going to move in to try and steal it. He gets the end of the line down, but Scenery slays him and takes the Baron.
Beautiful communication from Masters3. Dandy is in the pit. I don't care if I have a 2-level advantage. Don't.
Amy successfully defend from the first push from M3.
That was actually a beautiful disengage from Vici, but hold on.
Yeah, Raphael actually in trouble. Does get burnt down there. The Poppy Ultra doing work, but Savoki, 4-man pole there as they are going to go for the re-engage. Caveman still not dead though, as long as he's going to dive into the back and try and take out one of the carries. PentaQ is going to get clipped barely into the wall, and Vici dive over to take him out. It's easy who gets the kill, but Scenery, he is so strong. He gets a triple kill now. Heals himself back up, and now Long has to get out. He did work to try and keep them in this one, but Scenery is going to hunt him down. That's going to be a dead Poppy. You have to think he will miss the first spear, but the healing's still there. Long going to create that slow field. The first spear lands, and that's the ace for M3.
And I was going to say it was almost the quadra kill, but delayed. But Scenery, he definitely deserves the quadra. He has been in complete control of this game, and that is against Dandy. It's not like he's just running over some no-name jungler. He made a point, and he proved it.
You mentioned that they had to defend 2 inhibitors here, but they're not going to be able to do that.
Graves is such a high priority pick, is his ability to farm quickly.
And now we're going to see M3 try and fight on both the top and mid lane. Dandy's trying to run away from Raphael and Scenery. The spear will not connect, but Quinn will be enough to take him down. The rest of Vici are trying to run away from the remaining members of M3, but M3 are all up inside of this base. They want to try and close out the game.
They're going to look for it here. Nexus turret number 1 is going to fall. It's only Dandy dead, but M3 too far ahead with too much damage. They'll melt the next turret. Caveman and the rest of the team are going to be trapped in that fountain. The Nexus will fall, and M3 are going to force a game number 3.
Night and day difference between these two teams right now. Masters3 played a fantastic early game on the back of Scenery.